What's up everybody, Naresh here, welcoming you back into another video where today I have got my hands on this Reolink RLC-410 5 megapixel IP camera, which come with the all astonishing feature 5 megapixel Super HD camera lens, built-in micro SD card, also supports the audio recording. You can install it indoor and outdoor, come with the IP66 waterproof rating, as well as the motion detection. Now the similar model is also available in for the Wi-Fi, which is dual band 2, where the only compromise you're going to have is instead of having a 5 megapixel, you're going to get the 4. But all of the features are exactly the same. Now for the both camera, you're also going to get the discount voucher up to 20%. Now there are some great features available in this camera system, starting with the camera lens width is 4.0 mm with the f of 2.0, and a viewing angle of horizontal is 80 degree, vertical is 58. Quite a lot of coverage, to be honest with you. Now the night vision, which is 100 feet apart, that's not bad at all. And also got the POE feature, and you can use the 12-volt power supply as well. Now camera also come with a micro SD card slot, which can go up to 128 gigabytes, where you can install the footages for the months. Or if you would like to use it on your NVR unit, which is compatible to go with it, here is the list of all NVR unit. I will also provide the same list in the video description. Now the camera system is fantastic for the price you are paying for it. Now if you're new to my channel, here I tend to go extra mile showing each and everything about the product I am reviewing. We have already been through the specifications of this product. Now we're gonna go with the unboxing, following with the installation of app on our mobile phone and configuring this camera system. I will also show you raw unedited footage of this camera to give you an idea how it is. Then we will also look into configuring this system with the NVR unit using the on-whiff protocols, which will give you furthermore idea that is this camera system can be an upgrade to your old camera system available already on your network. Now with that all been said, let's go ahead with the unboxing and see what we have inside the box. Now this is a dual package camera system, so the two cameras which I bought at the same time. It was a kind of an offer at that time, to be honest with you guys. So both cameras are totally identical, and we're going to unbox only one of them and set it up. Inside the packaging, to start with, you're going to get a multi-language supporting quick startup guide, one CE declaration, and template to mount the mounting bracket of camera, and one 1 meter long Ethernet cable. And I don't know what you're going to do with it. A couple of screws and Allen key to adjust the camera position, a conduit for Ethernet cable to seal it for IP66 rating, and then last but not least, Reolink RLC-410 camera, where in the front you have a 24 LEDs for the perfect night vision, and your camera lens, which is 5 megapixel. Come with the black shade in the front for protection of rainwater on the lens as well as the reflection from the sun. Now camera is capable to go with the power over Ethernet, so the only one cable is needed. But if you don't have the power over Ethernet option available, you can go with the standard Ethernet and applying 12-volt external. Also have a one button available to restore the camera to the factory settings, which can also be done by the Reolink application. Now camera can easily be adjusted by provided Allen key and loosening up right in here. Once loosened up completely, you can adjust it how you want it without any worries. Now on the back of camera, you have a micro SD card slot. And if you want to install the micro SD card, you have to install it before you install this camera outdoors. That is my recommendation. Now camera can take up to 128 gigabyte of micro SD card. The one handy I have is the 32 GB only. So I'm going to install that one to test it. Push it in to install it. If you go other way around, it will never go, to be honest with you. Now once micro card is installed successfully, make sure you secure the compartment by using the Phillips screwdriver. Now overall build quality of camera is fantastic. The whole body is made of aluminum alloy, and honestly speaking, you cannot say that it's made cheaply at all. Now just before you go ahead and install this camera outdoors, I would highly recommend it to install the application on your mobile phone and configure it. The reason is, once camera is installed outdoors, you would not be able to do anything. It would cause you more hassle to take the camera down in case of any problem. And the application to configure this camera is available for Android as well as for iOS user. We are on Android mobile phone, so open up Google Play Store and search for the application called Reolink. Now, here you might have noticed that I have got an install option available here because the app is already installed on my mobile phone. Now, if you're getting the install option here, simply install the application and open up right from there straight away. Now, I'm already using Reolink products and I have got one camera in here. Now, to add another camera or a new camera, you need to click on this plus button on the top. Then scan the QR code which is available on the camera. But before that, you have to make sure to power this camera up. Let's do that very quickly. Now, camera is powered up. I'm going to scan the QR code. Now, straight away, you're going to see the camera available, which is uninitialized up in here. Go just into it and create the password for it to start with. By default, it's got a blank password and you have to make sure to change it for yourself. And once you change the password, click next. Now here, you need to give it a name to your camera. I'm going to install this camera in backyard, so the name would be the backyard for me. Once you gave it a name, click next and finish it. Now you can straight away go into it in the backyard camera, just a live feed of this camera. You can see that. Now it's time to install this camera outdoors, which is very easy and straightforward. I do not want to add it in the video as well. It took me only 5 minutes to install this whole camera system because I have already got everything which I need is available around my home system. In near future, I will show you how I have made this whole setup around my house, where I have got a full Ethernet cable going around and a big switch available down there too. And all the floodlights around the house are also using the same system. Now let's check out how quickly we get the notification on our mobile phone device when we come in front of the camera. Well, that was pretty quick actually, straightforward. Camera is just right there if you can see that. I don't think so you can, but notification was pretty straightforward. You can see that right in here, backyard camera. You can go straight away into it and see it right there. I am standing, works great, no problem. Now within the application, to see the live feed, click on to the camera you wanted to see. The one which we installed is in back garden. Now in here you got a very simple and straightforward options. As you can see, play and pause button which help you to stop the camera, capture the photo button as well by click of one button, as well as the record the live footage too. You can record it and all the live footage will be stored on your mobile phone. Now the other option you have is the selection of resolution, where you got three options: fluent, balanced and megapixel, which is 5 megapixel high resolution one. Whatever you selected and whatever recording you click onto, that will be recorded. Now obviously I have a completely pitch dark in the back garden, but you can see that the camera output seems to be pretty decent to cover up everything nicely. Next option we have is a selection of color and black and white, which is set to auto. Now to see all the motion detected and recorded footage, click onto this playback option, which will be subcategorized very nicely with respect to the days. I can go on the day second. Right in here you can see that. You can scroll through the days. You can see that it's been fully recording. This is due to the motion detection. Now if you'd like to download any recorded footage on your mobile phone, simply select it and press the download button. Now in here you can see the option of the fluent selected. This means that whatever is selected in here, that would be downloaded. Click onto the clear, which is a 5 megapixel full resolution image. Click onto the download again. You're going to get the clear image option in here. Click on it. Obviously the footage is now a bit heavier, so it will be obviously big in size. Camera also come with the microphone input, and you can also record that all on the video too by click of one button and enabling it. Now here we have the camera recording in kind of a dark actually. It's not pitch dark, but you can see me clearly I suppose, and you can hear me as well. Now Furthermore to it, I tried to use this camera with my NVR unit, which is kind of an old and wasn't supporting high resolution camera like this one, which is a 5 megapixel. So I had to go with the Reolink option, which worked great for me at that point. Camera system is fantastic and I would highly recommend, to be honest with you. And I suppose I have shown you enough in this video as well to make up your mind. But if you still have any more questions, guys, please let me know in the comment section down below. Furthermore to it, shall see you soon into another video. Bye for now. See you later.